I am Aryan Sharma. Game on, सबको दिखा दो swag. Valorant, Clash, God of War, सबका है रैक. दो का जादू, Twitch पे live धमाका. YouTube, Twitch, सबको लगाओ पाका. Valorant की दुनिया aim है tight. Headshot मारो रखना सबको sight. रसे का रॉकेट जेट का dash. Phoenix का flame सबको करो ash. Clash of Clans का base बनाओ strong. Goblins, Giants सबको करो wrong. Clan Wars में लगे रहना हमेशा. Trophy push करो बनाओ ये देश का. Game on, सबको दिखा दो swag. Valorant, Clash, God of War सबका है रैक. Dota का जादू Twitch पे live धमाका. YouTube, Twitch सबको लगाओ पाका. God of War का Kratos, Pai का Rage. Blades of Chaos से करो सबका damage. Atrus के साथ जर्नी है epic. Ragnarok का weight सबका है topic. Dota का battlefield strategy है key. Carry support सबका है ready. Roshan का fight team play है tight. Twitch पे stream करो रखना सबका hype. YouTube पे stream, Twitch पे live. Gaming का passion ये है vibe. Chat करो subs करो रखना सबका flow. Gaming की दुनिया ये है show. Game on, सबको दिखा दो swag. Valorant, Clash, God of War सबका है रैक. Dota का जादू Twitch पे live धमाका. YouTube, Twitch सबको लगाओ पाका. Gaming की दुनिया ये है अपना style. हर level पे चढ़ो करो मिले. Valorant से लेकर God of War तक. Dota 2 से Clash तक सबका है swag. Game on, ये है अपना anthem. Gamers की family ये है अपना kingdom. Subscriber.
Hello, hello, chat. What's up? What I want to do, I want to change the color. तो डार्क थीम रखेंगे बैकग्राउंड के लिए, ज़्यादा अच्छा लगेगा. क्या रखूँ बताओ. रेड रखते हैं. नहीं, क्या कलर रखूँ समझ नहीं आ रहा. अब ठीक है राइट. चलो. कहाँ पे थे याद भी नहीं है मेरे को. तो भूल ही गया था. क्या मैं ग्राफिक ठीक खेलता हूँ क्या, या फिर कुछ है दिक्कत ग्राफिक्स में भी. हेलो ना. लास्ट टाइम मैं ये वाला ट्रायल कर नहीं पाया था, तो मुझे क्या देखना चाहिए क्या ये कैसे करना है यार। हाँ, इससे याद आया ट्रायल से कि इसकी वीडियो पेंडिंग है अभी तो।
Revelio.
चलो छोड़ो, अभी तो ये करना है, एक और एडिटर हायर कर लो। अरे भाई इसकी तो...
Accio. Deposit. Confringo. Protego. There you are. Depulso. Accio. Protego. You'll pay for that! Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio.
झाड़ियों को जलाना होगा मे भी। Desert road goes to Br4nd Gaming.
Incendio. Revelio.
रेटिंग में आती है क्या?
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
इसमें ये सारी बॉल्स डालनी हैं तो ये पूरा हो जाता है।
Revelio.
बुरा एक बार।
Accio. Protego. Incendio. Accio.
आ जाओ यहाँ पे। हो गया।
Merlin himself would be proud.
एक और टल पूरा हो गया। तो यहाँ पे लूट भी तो करनी है थोड़ी थोड़ी।
Revelio.
भाई यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है लूट का सामान। गोल्ड वगैरह कहाँ से मिलेगा फिर मेरे को इतना? भाई इस रूम में भी कुछ नहीं है। बड़े ही गरीब थे यार गॉब्लिन्स।
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
ये हो गया मर्लिन ट्रायल एक ये बचा है। अबे वही भी बचे हैं जहाँ से भग के आया था मैं अभी। नहीं हुआ था जो मेरे से। नहीं ये दूसरा है। This is different.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
ये ले पत्ती।
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
what the fuck लेट हो गया।
Incendio. Confringo.
एक और मर्लिन ट्रायल हो गया। स्लॉट्स की कमी नहीं आएगी ये मेरे साथ तो फिलहाल के लिए। money more in between. This, this. Let's go here.
Revelio. Revelio. Compulsor. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
वो तो बाद में करेंगे, पहले देखते हैं क्या है ये।
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm always given the dull tasks.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
और भी कुछ है ये एग्स।
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Caporso. These mountain trials won't get the best of me.
बस इतना था। तो वहाँ पे वो जो पत्थर है उसका क्या सीन है?
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
मर्लिन ट्रांसलेटर हो गया।
Revelio. Revelio.
मेरे स्विच ही नहीं होता स्लो स्विच नहीं है तो चलो अब क्या बताइए और नियर बाय और क्या बच गया बस करना गोल्ड है और नहीं आ रहा समझ क्या करना चाहिए बस पैसा भी नहीं है सच हाँ ये जाना ये ग्रेट हॉल में मैंने आज तक एक भी नहीं लगाया
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Might I trouble you? Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes!
Revelio.
Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of the goblins. My Max's special hogwarts class is superb.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
Hello, Amora.
How dare you!
Revelio. Revelio.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
What the fuck?
Revelio.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about credits being cancelled.
Revelio.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
हो गया
I'm partial to Hufflepuff.
हो गया काम
myself. What was that? I must have I thought I heard something. Perhaps not.
तो दोनों मिल गए अब क्या दिक्कत है
Accio.
Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not
Being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Well, Ravenclaw?
And Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help.
Revelio.
Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Revelio.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Poopy.
Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure
YouTube
what.
is human वो.
That does seem strange.
YouTube is human
Sounds as if they're
experience.
planning
Depend करता है कि वो कब का है, कब की वीडियो डाल रखी
I
है.
think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred.
तो ठीक है.
Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
I'm well suited to counting money. I'd love a job at...
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student.
Facecam बंद
before
करेगा तो
all
कोई
the
था नहीं
place.
तो मैंने बंद
He
कर
was
दिया था
cordial
facecam.
enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. Even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
मम्मी को फोन करके बोल दे एक बार दे देंगी यार.
Please, give him my best.
Chat में कौन सी? Chat
I
आई
don't know
नहीं.
what you've done to make such powerful enemies. But
Chat आई नहीं कोई.
Watch your back.
House elves and wizard kind.
यहाँ पे मैं गेट खोल सकता हूँ काफी सारे. तेरे घर आ रहा हूँ मैं. मेरे घर आ रहा है तू. मेरे घर क्यों आ रहा है? हाँ तेरा घर कहाँ था मैं भूल गया.
Welcome to the Hog's Head.
दारू
The
पी
empty
लेता
seat
हूँ.
is yours.
अबे.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The three
पोपट भी आएगा दिल्ली.
Day of the troll attack.
बता देना कब भी
student he's after.
प्लान बनाओगे.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are
Lag?
up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did
Lag आ रहा है
know.
मेरी
Why
stream
should
पे.
I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well,
नहीं हो रहा
if
क्या?
Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know
और
of
भाई कब आ रहे हैं
something that could
दिल्ली?
help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans
लग
to
आया
me.
था. अरे आया होगा.
Years ago,
नाइट
a
नाइट
heinous
आवर के
witch
शू.
stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well.
Next
I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans
चलो
with
बढ़िया
me.
है.
We will have to trust
तुम्हारी
each
गांड
other.
तोड़ेंगे मेरी गांड तोड़ेंगे
I,
वो.
that you will not abscond with
मेरी
the
जगह
relic,
तोड़ेंगे.
and you that I'll
मैं तो
share
शरीफ हूँ.
what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need and meet me near the witch's tomb.
तो इसका जाना पड़ेगा मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद है. विच टूम का आया भी है.
First they're teaching students thinking stop
लेवल 3 डोर है.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to
इसको
retrieve?
उठा के भाग जाऊं क्या?
A valuable
बोना भग नहीं पा
heirloom
रहा है.
known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences
Ragnar
always
यहाँ
to be
कैसे आया?
insurmountable. It is the reason I
Ragnar
find
वो
myself
बोना आएगा?
traveling with you to this tomb today.
जिन कुरो. अच्छा रैगनार वो हाँ रिक है वो रिक. एडविन की बात कर रहा है. तेरी शर्म है तुझे? अरे तू नहीं खेलता मैं तो खेलता हूँ. बटला.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now.
Fire and light. Okay,
I
done.
do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Fire. ये क्या है? Open most note. He said light, na? Light.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Revelio. Lumos.
देखा लाइट बोली थी उसने.
Revelio. Merlin's beard.
वहाँ पे सामान बेच के आना था यार, वो बेच के नहीं आया मैं। ये कुछ मिला, बढ़िया गियर मिला।
Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Perhaps a spell would help open this door.
गियर स्लॉट्स फुल बोल दिया। लो भाई लो, कद्दू चीज भाई। अब गियर स्लॉट कैसे फुल हो सकता है मेरा, ये बताओ मेरे को पहले तो। कैसे फुल हो गया गियर स्लॉट? किस चीज का गियर स्लॉट फुल है मेरा? गियर स्लॉट फुल भाई, मैं क्या बोलूँ भाई अब गियर स्लॉट फुल को। मर्लिन ट्रायल्स भी कर लिए इतने।
Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
भाई रुक भाई, सुसु करके आया पहले मैं। अलोन नहीं हूँ तो सुसु करूंगा फिर अलोन रहूंगा।
Accio. Confringo.
They're certainly persistent.
Incendio.
तो भाई ये डिफेंड नहीं होता है।
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
तो 20 गियर स्लॉट्स हैं मेरे पास, 20 ही बड़े हैं पूरे गियर्स।
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
पावर अप कैसे होता है?
This has a muffin painted on it, the same as the door. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Accio. Revelio.
मिलेगा नहीं गियर स्लॉट, क्या मतलब है? गियर ही नहीं है। कद्दू भाई।
Accio. Revelio. Down I go. No other way. Oh! Revelio. Accio.
भाई कौन है?
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Depulso.
अरे मैं चढ़ क्यों नहीं पा रहा हूँ? What the fuck?
This looks even more
Puzzle
complex.
and यार HK है भाई साहब.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
अपनी like कैसे हो? इसको कहाँ लगाऊं? दूसरी भी तो है एक.
Lumos.
क्या ही सेंस है यहाँ से उठा के फिर? बताऊं क्या? नहीं रुको, करने दो पहले मेरे को. कोई बक्सा है क्या जो मैं खींच सकता हूँ यहाँ पे?
Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso.
इससे नहीं रुक रहा. कैसे रुकेगा? समझ गया.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Arresto momentum.
क्या बोला ये? मेक वेट स्पिन और व्हाट?
Arresto momentum.
भाई मैं ऊपर क्यों नहीं चढ़ पा रहा हूँ? ऊपर कैसे चढ़ूंगा मैं? यार बता ही दो यार, इससे अच्छा तो 2 बार डब्ल्यूएसओ कर लो तो ज्यादा थोड़ी जाएगा.
I need to bring moths to the door. Depulsor!
तो मैं किया था, पता हुआ ही नहीं था ये। कद्दू चीज है भाई। छी।
Lumos. Depulsor.
ठीक है, मैं जा रहा, चलो यार, बाय बाय।
Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Depulsor. Arresto momentum.
अबे तीसरा कैसे लेके जाऊं बे?
Lumos.
Manish Sani, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? भाई मेरी फट गई, क्या था ये? भाई फट गई भाई।
Lumos. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
हो गया। बहुत दिमाग लगता है इसमें तो।
Revelio. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Head to Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
भाई अब कहाँ से हो यार?
Those wretched thieves have their hands on such a
नोएडा।
relic.
अरे यार मुझे, तुम कहाँ से हो यार? तुम कहाँ से हो? मनीष तो देखा देखा से मनीष।
You're gonna regret coming here.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
No! You will not survive this fight! Expulso!
There's a treadmill nearby again.
Potato! Stupid! Incendio!
Expulso! Death from above!
Stupid one! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
भाई मर नहीं जा भाई। डेड बाय डेलाइट भी खेलो। डेड बाय डेलाइट यार खेल सकता हूँ। फ्रीज अगेन, डू फ्रीज हिम, एंड ये काम का नहीं है तो ये। ओह माय गॉड।
Leviosa! Potato! Incendio! Confringo! Stupid one! Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Revelio.
surrender and no surprise.
Revelio.
कहाँ जाना है? दिख रहा है, ट्रेसेस दिख रहे हैं, ट्रेसेस दिखा।
Revelio.
कौन से थीफ से रिकवर करूं?
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
No more happy days for you. Coward! Is that the best you can do? You're no match for me. Is this Hogwarts bed? Stupid one. Stupid one.
Yes. Stupid one. Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
वहीं पे खड़ा हुआ अभी तक बौना।
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly. I'm glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our
भाई चुप हो जा तू भाई।
possibly be alive.
अभी तो तू चुप ही हो जा, मेरे से बात मत कर अभी तो। ऑक्समेट गए हैं। सामान बेचना है भाई, बहुत सारा सामान हो रखा है मेरे पास यूजलेस सा।
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
ये खोल सकता हूँ क्या मैं?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
ये रहा। Nice. It's good. Good thing. और वो मिलेगा मुझे.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your...
अरे मत कर बात, मेरे से बोला था तेरे को. कहाँ पे चलते हैं?
I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the
Revelio.
way, very well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
भाई क्या सबको हेल्प चाहिए क्या मेरी अभी?
With worry. Courtyard.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
God, ये gear slot. ये मुझे एक जगह दे दे भाई जहाँ पे मैं बेच सकूं प्लीज. भाई बेच ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ उसको मैं. भाई बेचना है इसको. गियर स्लॉट्स ही खत्म हो जा रहे हैं पता नहीं क्या. और वो पत्तियां भी खरीदनी है मर्लिन ट्रायल करने के लिए. और वो कहाँ है दुकान इसकी कपड़े वाले की? ये है शायद.
Please,
भाई साहब.
in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
There's no denying the conveniences of city living.
more requirement है मेरे पास वो है एक नया.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Beast is good for grinding coins and money. If I need money, I can go and do a little bit beast
She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
नौ चाहिए अगले लेवल के लिए। ढूंढ लेंगे चल बाद में। चले चलो ये एक्वायर करना है कि फार्म होगा।
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
बीस्ट पकड़ेंगे उसको बीस्ट को बेचेंगे, पैसा मिलेगा, पैसा, मनी फार्मिंग।
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Levioso! You got one!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio.
I'll look after you.
बहुत
I
सारे
managed to
बेचते
rescue
हैं अभी देखते हैं
Puffskein.
कितने आते
You
हैं
can
चार
rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture Puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a Puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A Jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
हाँ
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue
ठीक
a
है
Jobberknoll.
पेमेंट वेरीफाई करना गुड डे
Deke will be
आंटी
waiting.
जब आएगी तब चेक कर लूंगी
Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now.
Levioso.
भाई ये लोकेशन ध्यान रखना ये वाली यहाँ मिलता है उड़ने वाला ये पक्षी
I rescued a job and all.
Deke hopes your job and all finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
On another adventure, are we?
I think I have enough.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Aryan is so knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the tree?
Descender!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Levioso! Descender!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Revelio!
दिस इज गुड, काम के काम आएगा। ग्रीन हाउस में तो है वो ट्रेंटर बोला, और वो ये तो खरीदना पड़ेगा। इसके बाद अपने रूम में जाके देखता हूँ एक बार कि व्हाट आई हैव।
Revelio.
इससे स्लाइड करूंगा, जॉयस्टिक से दिक्कत होती है। पंकिन जूस केव्स में मिलता है। I have seeds, right? Seeds. लार्ज हैं तो बाहर रखा हो मतलब
I had plenty of opportunity to...
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
मैंने फिर वाले एक्सपर्ट चीज भी खा लिए हैं? क्या बोली? इन्होंने खा लिया एक्सपायर्ड वाला। मेरे को कुछ हुआ तो उनको बताऊंगी मैं, ऐसा कह रही तुमने? क्या 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 खाया? पिस्ता था, पिस्ता पिस्ता एक्सपायर्ड पिस्ता खिला दिया तेरे को। I don't know these people. चुप हो जाओ तुम। पिपिन, चलो पिपिन के पास। जितने मेरा वो बन रहा है इतने पिपिन के पास चलो। पिपिन हॉग्समेड पे है पिपिन। वेयर इज पिपिन? ये है ना पिपिन?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
ये दो चाहिए ना ना। थंडर ब्रू और ये अगर स्पेल्स लूंगा तो दोनों 1500 में आ जाएंगे, नहीं तो 2000 में तो रेसिपी मिल रही है, फिर रेसिपी के अलावा वो साला आज अलग से लो।
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
ये है रेसिपी, लीपिंग टोस्टेड कार्ब्स, नॉकड ग्रास स्प्रिग, ट्रोल बोगी है घर में शायद बोगी, अंडर व्यू कौन सा है, और लॉग है भी। तो मुझे अंडर व्यू की रेसिपी ले लो पहले तो।
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Farewell for now.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
रात होने वाली है, रात होने वाली है, तो आई कैन गो वर्ल्ड मैप। Here I can go here. शिवरलिंग फ्रूट चाहिए मुझे, और देखिए रेसिपी है ही मेरे को पूरा चाहिए ना, ट्रोल बोगी लिपिंग टोस्ट कैप स्प्रिंग फ्रूट।
Revelio. Revelio.
कौन सी अलग अलग कैप्स है गए?
Revelio. Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
इसको चेंज करते हैं, इसमें चेंजेस करते हैं एक इनविजिबल वाला।
Levioso.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Going to hurt you. Do cooperate, won't you? I'll look after you.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
believe this. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Everything's all right now.
तीन चार पांच और पकड़ सकता हूँ, मैं तो 5 पकड़ लेता हूँ.
Revelio.
नहीं आ रहा है अभी तो. बाद में कर
It
लेता
was
हूँ
a bit
आगे.
trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh, detailing on top.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to... Oh! Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Revelio. I don't have anything for this at the moment. What did you ask me to do with my magical materials?
Use the spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. Then you'll be able to weave your magical materials into your clothing. Come back to Deke once you've enhanced a piece of clothing.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
We can play more, but I think that it's it for the stream. बंद करते हैं और वो करेंगे, थोड़ा आरपी जाएंगे. जो भी लोग आए हैं, थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग एंड सी यू ऑन माय व्हाट चैनल, बीजीजी चैनल. बाय बाय.
I am